But he's back. And now the Wild Stallions are together again. This time with their friend, the always entertaining Mr. Sports Entertainment. And the White Rose has been a steamroller over Empire Wrestling, even taking out the Strong Style Psycho Tank. And I know I wasn't the only one that heard the Tank chants when it was time to announce the mystery partner, and it was Chris Gans. So clearly, not the plan here for the Wild Stallions. I don't know that the White Rose didn't think that it might have been Tank. Nice strategy, and certainly an able partner in Chris Gans, former two-time Empire Tag Team Champions, the Wild Stallions, back together again with Mr. Sports Entertainment. But they've got their work cut out for them because the White Rose has just ran over everybody that's came in their path here in Empire Wrestling. Individually, all tremendous wrestlers, but certainly not seen as that kind of force. But together, as a single-minded unit, no one has been able to stop their reign of terror. Not even the biggest and the baddest Empire's had to offer. Mr. Sports Entertainment and Corey Hollis starting it out. Hollis tagging in Ryan Vega. MSE. A slap to the face of Corey Hollis. Hollis letting that roll off his back. The White Rose, not your typical run-amok faction in professional wrestling. They're cool, they're calm, they're calculated. They don't get riled up, they don't scream and yell. And that's almost even more disturbing when it comes to the vile acts that they perpetrate in the ring. Big scoop slam by Corey Cox. Tag into Chris Gans. The big scoop slam himself. Testing out that knee and looking just fine so far. Tag into Corey Cox. Drops an elbow. Tag into Chris Gans. Drops another elbow. Mr. Sports Entertainment in the ring. Front chancery. No, he's going to scoop him up as well. Goes for a spinning slam there, but the White Rose taking out the knee of Mr. Sports Entertainment. And here you see just how deadly they can be when they work as a unit. Like three extensions of the same brain. Or possibly a hive of cockroaches. Who's counting? Tag made it to Corey Hollis. Corey Hollis with a headbutt to the armpit of Mr. Sports Entertainment. Unorthodox and effective, because I bet that hurt. Reverse knife edge chop. And another. Mr. Sports Entertainment's Wild Stallions t-shirt. Available at EmpireWrestling.net. Certainly kept him from feeling the worst of that chop. Chip Day now in the ring with a big right hand onto Mr. Sports Entertainment. And a boot to the face. Chip Day with a forearm shot. Mr. Sports Entertainment fires back. He's trading him in the middle of the ring. I don't think we've seen Mr. Sports Entertainment show that much fight in him in his whole run here. Big spine buster from MSE. And an elbow drop. Tag made in to Corey Cox, the live wire. Big drop kick, high, young and running free, a little bit better than he used to be. But the White Rose, and again their hive mind attack, getting the best of the Wild Stallions and MSC. Ryan Vega, the big right hand. Corey Cox fires back, punches forearm shots right on his own. Irish whip. Corey Cox with another nice drop kick. Tag made in. Chris Gans. Double hip toss, beautifully executed. Wild Stallions have a hive mind of their own, or it might not be 3 deep. Again, they're two-time Empire Tag Team Champions. They know each other like the back of their hands. Clearly, no rust in Chris Gans' absence. But again, the White Rose. It seems like they have a counter for not even every move, but every thought that the Wild Stallions and Mr. Sports Entertainment have come up with. And a lot of people hate the White Rose, and one of the reasons is they're very damn good. And unfortunately, they don't always show it with their skill in the ring. But they're very good at what they do, both in terms of being ring technicians and vile manipulators. Chip Day, version of the STF there. Now tags in to Ryan Vega. And look, it's like a surgeon dissecting a patient. Piece by piece, with precision, the White Rose are trying to pick apart the Wild Stallions and Mr. Sports Entertainment. Specifically the anatomy of Corey Cox here. Choking Cox on the bottom rope. And the knee in bad shape. Corey Cox trying to get some balance, trying to get back to that vertical base. And the damage has been done. And like the Energizer Bunny, keeps going and going. The attack on the knee of Corey Cox, that is. MSC trying to get in the ring. Been a little overzealous here. That's going to play right in to, again, what I call that hive mind approach of the White Rose. And now Chip Day, man who calls himself do or die. And he is certainly done here in Empire in 2015. I don't know that any group of newcomers to the Empire roster have made an impact quite like the White Rose. And again, there you see that attack, just picking apart the knee. And again, manipulating the rules to their favor. Corey Cox, known for his heart, known for throwing caution to the wind, and he does so there with a discus forearm shot, and manages to get the wiggle room he needs. But the White Rose, again, what did I say? A counter for every counter, a counter for every thought. Corey Cox was free to get to the corner. What did the White Rose do? They took out the corner. Corey Cox in a lot of pain here. Chip Day locking in the surfboard stretch. At least trying to. What an unorthodox move by Chip Day. Couldn't get him up in the surfboard. Just double stomped the back of the man's knees. It's a way to end a career permanently. Chip Day with those buzzsaw kicks. And when the White Rose can put 3 of those together at once, we know that's called the 401k. And we know that has ended many, many matches here. But Corey Cox out of nowhere with a forearm shot. Chris Gaines is right there. He's just got to make the corner to the first partner. Can Corey Cox do it? Tag made into Ryan Vega, tag made into Gaines. Gaines takes the clothesline, meets Hollis, forearm shot. And another flying forearm. Down goes Vega. Hollis is in, Hollis is out. Here comes Gaines. Suicide dive. Chris Gaines, the legal man here, shoulder tackle to the midsection. Lands on his feet, springboard, double cross body. Corey Hollis kicks out. And Chris Gaines going for another suicide. But Chip Day was right there with an insecurity. And a massive humanity on the outside. Chip Day is going to the top. Chris Gaines meets him. Gaines calling for the Hurricane Rana. And then maybe it was a superplex. Regardless, it didn't happen. Chip Day, 2 knees to the face. Looks like he knocked Chris Gaines out cold. But MSC, Mr. Sports Entertainment. Here comes Chip Day. Going for a choke slam. Well, he's got Vega too. Double choke slam. Corey Hollis. Right there. With that nasty spinning elbow. Chris Gaines with a roll up. Gaines has him hooked, going for the backslide. Hollis in a pretty predicament. Inside cradle from Gaines, 2 count. Corey Hollis just spit in his face. Gaines not thrilled by that insult. Ace crusher. Beautiful, beautiful victory roll from a Nagasataru position. Going for the Snoochie Boochies here. The White Rose knows it. Sends the Wild Stallions crashing into one another. Corey Cox. Suplex right down on the knees. And the 401k. And that's going to do it. The White Rose have claimed another set of victories. Well, the show has been welcomed to Empire Wrestling. Open Challenge Invitational Scramble match for the Empire Junior Heavyweight title. featuring the champion, the freaking star, Matt Fortune. One of the most athletic men in professional wrestling in Joey Lynch. The unorthodox and whimsical Maniac, accompanied, of course, by the Muji Bear. Former Empire Junior Heavyweight Champion, the longest reigning Empire Junior Heavyweight Champion of all time, Johnny Viper. And the debuting the show, who we just heard from, and the young man here in the ring facing off with Fortune is named Chase Jordan, who's had a number of successful bouts in other local promotions, but now he's here at Empire to answer the challenge of Matt Fortune. He actually trained here at the Empire Dojo under my good buddy Rufus Black, former Empire Heavyweight Champion, so he knows while he might be in his rookie year, he's got a solid foundation on which to start. Let's see if he can make the most of it. Waist lock. Float over, and at least from pure catch-as-catch-can perspective, this rookie just schooled the champion. And Jordan appears to have already built himself up a bit of a following from his efforts, and they've come here to show up to support him tonight. He's going to need that support. And the Maniac caught off guard, but I don't think there's anything that doesn't catch him off guard. Matt Fortune, he's certainly reaping the benefits of being the champion. He's also known as an arrogant judge. Look at the opportunist there of Corey Dye. Or the show, I'm sorry, is what he's familiar with him in previous encounters, but now he's just the show. That's all. Trying to take advantage of the opportunity. It didn't work. Much like his auspicious debut. Didn't really work out for him very well. The Maniac and Chase Jordan trading forearms. We got Johnny Viper and Joey Lynch over there in the other corner. Maniac with a big knee. And runs right into eating a Joey Lynch super kick. Joey Lynch DDT and a flatliner. 2-for-1 special. But the show with a big drop kick off the top. One of 2 Empire debuts in this match, and 3 Empire debuts from Crazy from the Heat 2015. Fortune, the champion, tosses his brother into the far corner. Most Empire fans remember the bloody and brutal family feud that waged for months and ended up with Joey Lynch putting about 7 staples in his brother's forehead. Chase Jordan, nice high angle backdrop there. This kid has very crisp execution. When it comes to his moves, he's going up top. The show is right there to meet him. Both of these hungry young competitors really looking to make a mark tonight. They are the unknown commodities. Japanese arm drag off the top. And Johnny Viper right there to break that up. There's a reason he's the longest reigning junior heavyweight champion in Empire history. But the show can show that he's hungry for this opportunity. Joey Lynch, only man on his feet currently. Picks up Chase Jordan, up and over. And the reversal high leg lariat from Joey Lynch. Beautifully executed. Deep hook of the leg. Couldn't tell if Jordan kicked out or Fortune broke it up. But regardless, it wasn't a pinfall. Matt Fortune dumped to the outside. And the thing about this matchup being one pinfall, the champion doesn't have to get pinned to lose his title, like right here. But the Maniac kicks out of Joey Lynch's Michino coup driver. Fortune blocks a punch from his brother. Tosses Joey Lynch outside. He went for the Irish whip on the Maniac, who's also his brother, who went face first flying at a suicide dive into Chase Jordan. And now the show's looking to get some air. Joey Lynch stomps him and then gives him a little assist with an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Joey Lynch clearly got the best of that exchange. Matt Fortune, though, not letting an opportunity slip him by. Dumps Joey Lynch to the outside. And Johnny Viper firing away on Fortune. Viper looking to go coast to coast here. He's going to walk the top and the sides to take it on. Not into a cool, refreshing swimming pool most of us would like to do because it is crazy from the heat. But no, onto a massive humanity on the outside. And now the Maniac tosses the Muji Bear to his brother, who's a bit dumbfounded, like most, by the Maniac's actions. Power bombed the Maniac to the outside. At least he didn't power bomb him on Muji. Oh no, he is going to power bomb the Muji Bear. He may have broke his damn neck. The Bear, that is. And there's a massive humanity on the out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is an open challenge. Ryan Vega, the White Rose. Full moon over Rossville there. And Ryan Vega, we talked about the White Rose and their reign of terror. Going for the pin. Fortune kicks out again. I guess after Vega got that ass whipped by Tank, he just rolled over onto the ring, waiting for another opportunity. Vega with lateral press. Only a 2. Vega trying to get that elusive one pinfall that would make him the Empire Junior Heavyweight Champion. So far, he's not having a lot of luck. And now Vega has the Maniac. Fisherman's small package, I guess. That was kind of a unique, a 3/4 Nelson roll up there. Ryan Vega, also a fresh man. These guys have been going at it for a few minutes here. Vega got to lay into the ring and get him a breather. He probably needed it. Chase Jordan, the rookie, drops the leg on the back of the head of Vega. Here comes the show. Springboard European uppercut. Johnny Viper going for the spear. The show counters. Johnny Viper with the flatliner. Little northern exposure there for the show. And Matt Fortune, the champion, trying desperately to save his title here. Neckbreaker of the swinging variety. Hooks the leg. And Joey Lynch breaks it up. Fast and furious action here. Blue Thunder bomb by Joey Lynch. And the Maniac's going to the top. His brother Joey trying to talk some sense into it. He doesn't, but Look at the strength of Lynch. Sit out Falconero. And there's the Rossville Destroyer. And the Scenic City Stretch. Applied in the middle of the ring by Vega, but Lynch counters. Joey Lynch counters. Locking in the Indian Deathlock. And Vega could tap. And Joey Lynch could taste the gold. One more time, he was the man. Wait a minute, wait just a minute. Ryan Vega, while in the clutches of the Indian Deathlock, pinned a Maniac. That's sneaky. I don't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our following contest is scheduled for one fall, and this is your main event for Crazy from the Heat. This contest is for the Empire Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, he is the #1 contender. The Butcher, Bobby Hayes. And now introducing his opponent. He is your reigning Empire Heavyweight Champion, Logan.
Main event time at Crazy from the Heat 2015. I bet I've sweat off 30 pounds and I've almost lost my voice, which is a first, quite possibly in 15 years of announcing. But now you see the man who has been a man possessed by his mission, his sojourn to become Empire Heavyweight Champion. And that is Bobby Hayes. And by hook or by crook, and mostly by crook, earlier in the evening, he defeated Gunnar Miller to advance to this matchup. And now Logan Alby, the champion of 4 months, who shocked the world back at Tooth and Nail by ending the year-plus reign of the Temptation Sean Tippers inside of a steel cage, has a whole new challenge ahead of him. Shoulder tackle, both men go down, but Logan got the better of it. Goes for a lateral press. Bobby Hayes getting out of the ring quickly. And this is for all the marbles here, the Empire Heavyweight Championship. Despite the carnage and the mayhem that we've seen tonight, if you're a part of this roster, this championship is what it's all about. Alby's done a tremendous job representing the company as the face of Empire. Popular with the fans, popular with the media. Not the most polished technical wrestler. Never been his style. He's a man with a unique presence and energy. He's found a way to harness that excitement, that spasticness almost, into success. And the war between he and Hayes has been brewing a long time. You saw in the Crazy from the Heat intro video, that moment frozen like a snapshot still in time. And Logan Alvey still remembers it. The night Bobby Hayes almost broke his neck and ended his wrestling career with that steel chair over the head. Shoulder tackle. Hayes goes for the pin. No, sir. Alvey recovered from that. Actually went on to get his own revenge from that situation by beating Bobby Hayes in a brutal no disqualification match. But here, now that Bobby Hayes, even though he's stated many times that there's a conspiracy against him to try and stop him from getting a shot at the Empire Championship, he's been a madman in his pursuit. Bobby Hayes is a thumb to the eye of the champion, and Alvey has to know Hayes' level of experience here in big matches is very important. And while he's been able to beat Hayes before, he's never beat him when the most important title he's ever won was on the line. But Logan Alvey, he's a student of the game. He's always training. He's always working to improve. Both his physique, his cardiovascular conditioning, and his technical prowess. He knows what his own strengths and weaknesses are. A lot of guys his age don't at this level in the sport. And you see Logan applying the pressure there from the arm wringer. But see, because he knows those limitations, that's why he's the Empire Heavyweight Champion. He's proven time and time again, it was no fluke, him defeating Sean Tempers. He has elevated himself to the throne, and Bobby Hayes wants to make him pay the iron price. Alvey pummeling Bobby Hayes in the corner. Big haymakers. Our official trying to get him to stop. Unlike some of the wild brawls and street fights and hangman's matches, etc. we've seen, this match is to be contested under the rules. Only a 2 count. Alvey may have been benefited there by hooking the leg. Nice whip into the far corner. Bobby Hayes with a back elbow. And now Bobby Hayes, he wants to slow this down. He wants to methodically pick apart Logan Alvey. We talked about the energy level of Logan, the unique presence and aura that he has. And a lot of that relies on him going balls to the wall. And Bobby Hayes wants to make sure that's not a factor here. That unique energy of Logan Alvey's. Bobby Hayes wants to shut that down. And now Bobby Hayes putting all of his 260 plus pounds on the back of the neck of Logan Alvey. Hayes is a man's man. It's about the only good thing I can say about him, at least in terms of his character. Nasty neck breaker, hooks the leg. Alvey kicks out. When it comes to being a pro, Bobby Hayes is in an elite caliber. Hayes now with a rear chin lock. Blocking the carotid artery. Trying to take away that cardio advantage that Alvey might have here. Albie fighting and fiercely, but Bobby Hayes gets a boot up. And only gets a 2 count. Bobby Hayes again, a series of covers. You can see the frustration as he gets in the face of our official. And now Bobby Hayes again. He drops that elbow on the back of the neck like nobody else. A simple move, doesn't look like much. Let him do it to you. Snapmare takeover. Bobby Hayes with a leg drop. Nicely executed. Bobby Hayes lateral press. Bit of an arrogant cover, I must say. Now taunting Logan Albie, slapping him in the back of the head. Got a vice grip on it. Trying to wrench that neck. We know those the trapezius muscles of Logan Albie. Very well developed. He's got a very strong neck, one of the most well developed parts of his body. And Bobby Hayes might be barking up the wrong tree here, trying to injure it. Albie fighting back. Desperation blows. Throwing at the gut of Bobby Hayes. Don't look to be doing too much damage. Hayes reverses. Elbow to the face. Simple and effective. Bobby Hayes is not flashy. Doesn't have to be. He can knock a man out with one punch. And he's been in more wars than most guys ever will in this sport. Another neck breaker. Bobby Hayes hits the leg. The Grizzled veteran only gets a 2. Albie's championship reign survives a moment longer. For Bobby Hayes, that long and winding road, that relentless, rabid pursuit of the Empire Championship has come to its end right here. At least in terms of him getting his quote-unquote rightful title shot. Backslide by Albie. He's got Hayes. He almost had him pinned there out of nowhere. And there's that foreign object again. That's what beat Gunnar Miller in the opening match. And that's what could beat. We're going to have a new champion here, Bobby Hayes. Not like this. Albie kicks out. Miraculously, even after the punishment he sustained, Logan Albie was able to kick out. The veteran madman Bobby Hayes going right back to try to put him away, but Albie with a sunset flip. Hayes again. Nails Logan with a foreign object. Albie is up out of nowhere as if it didn't even faze him. And that's going to do it. We talked about the energy, the presence of Logan Albie. He's a bit spastic. He's a bit of a wild child. That last shot from Bobby Hayes, it didn't knock him out. It woke him up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It was Hayes who used the foreign object. Hayes used the foreign object and planted it like a crooked cop, planting evidence on Logan Albie.
This match will be restarted in
referee calling to restart the match. Interesting to say that there's the lariat out of nowhere from Bobby Hayes. Not like this. No, Logan Alvey kicks out. And Bobby Hayes taking exception with the official that wasn't a 3 count. The best laid plans of Bobby Hayes still not able to defeat your champion. At least not yet, but the final bell hasn't tolled. And you can see Logan Alvey may have spent the last bit of gas he had in the tank kicking out of that. And Bobby Hayes is going for the pile driver. And if he hits this, it could be over. No! Big pile driver in the center of the ring. Are we going to have a new champion here? No! He can't keep Logan Alvey down. Logan showing some signs of life, but barely. Bobby Hayes trying to see if he can find another tool in his toolbox, in his arsenal, to try and get that title around his waist. Go for the adamantium slam. No, trying to insult Alvey. And Alvey hits Bobby Hayes with one of his own lariats. Logan makes the cover. One hand and Bobby Hayes kicks out. Just not a strong enough cover to put him away. Both men at a point of desperation here. Throwing wild shots, hoping something connects. And that seems to be happening for both of them yet. And both men clawing and scratching their way to their feet. And they're trading them in the middle of the ring. And Alvey going for the adamantium slam. Hayes counters, going for one of his own. Alvey shoots the elbows to the back of the head and avoids that. Hayes, big left hand. Alvey with the right hand. Alvey with a burst of strength. Adamantium slam. And that's gonna do it. No contesting that.